My 17-year-old teaches me that women are crazy. She teaches me that every woman in here is a nutcase. And if there's a man in here and your woman's never been crazy with you, that's because she don't like you like that. Because if a woman like you, she gonna get a little bit crazy, just a tad bit crazy. And women practice argue. That's why we be winning fights. Ocean was right, we do. Women practice argue. My daughter taught me that. I call her practice arguing with me. I ain't even do shit to her. I come in the house one day late after a show. My son, he in his room sleep. My youngest daughter, she in her room sleep in a box on the floor. So I bought her a house, like a life-size house. She don't give a about the house that I bought her. She took the box and made the box into a house, which don't make no sense to me. She drew windows on it. She got curtains. Like, who the looking in here? She made a whole house out of the box of the house I bought her. And then she too big for the box. So I come home one day after the show. She sleep in the box, half her body out the box, half her body in the box. She in a sleeping bag. She knocked out. And I know some of y'all like, did you wake her up and tell her to get in the bed? No, I didn't. Because if you want to be homeless, I don't care. Just do it in your room. Like, just do it in your fucking room. Be homeless in there. My middle daughter, Casey, I call her practice arguing with me. I come in the house, I go by her room. All I hear is her in her room. She gonna come in the house and say this. And then I'm gonna say that. And then she gonna be like, who you think you talking to? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm talking to you. And then she gonna be like, first of all. And then I'm gonna be like, and then I bust in her room and I said, what you gonna be like, Casey? What your ass gonna be like? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? And she said the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. She said, dang, like I can't even argue with myself by myself. Like, I'm like, yo, you crazy than the motherfucker, ain't you? You crazy as hell, ain't you? Women start early as fuck, don't we? We crazy. I love him though. He's single. Him and my mom divorced years ago, and he's single, and it's crazy because in his late 70s, he's dating and he's going through the same problems that I'm going through in my 40s. I'm talking to him. I say, hey, how's the lady you was talking to? He said, who, Edna? I said, yeah, how Edna doing? Yeah, you know, I don't talk to her no more. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't have a lot of time. You can't be picky, fam. I said, well, why you don't talk to her no more? You know, I'm out here and I'm talking. You know, I'm like trying to, that's why I can't deal with the young ladies, the younger women. They just want all this crazy stuff. That's why I don't deal with the younger ladies. I said, Dad, how old is she? You know, she about 65. And she just, I said, nigga, that's young, 65? She always want me to do stuff. She want me to get her nails done. She always want me to get her nails done. Then she complained about the work that the nail tech do. I said, what's wrong with her? She always complained the design ain't right. She ain't do it right. So I went with her one day. I'm in there, she getting the nails done. She get a little manicure or whatever. Now it's time for them to paint her nails. This way she keeps saying they messed up. She put her hand there to get her nails painted. Her goddamn hand keep shaking all over the goddamn place. Talking about some, she doing it wrong. No, bitch, your hand is wrong. You got to keep this shit still. This ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn nail tech. That's called art, baby. That's art. I didn't realize Niners fan base is crazy. Niners fan base don't f***ing play. I was in San Diego and I walked by this bar. It was like around the f***ing, it went from one side of the street to the other side. And it was just red and white. Gold. Oh, excuse me, bitch. It's gold, bitch. I don't do sports. I'm the type of chick that'll make all the food and get the f*** out the house. And come back drunk after brunch, and promise you head and go to sleep. Like, that's me. Ain't no halftime head over here. I'm going to bed. You know, like but you gonna eat. It's gonna be snacks and shit. I ain't gonna bother you, you know? But I don't do the game. I don't do that. Somebody f*** around and get a touchdown and I scream strike. Like, it's just not, I'll embarrass you. You don't want me there. You see when I said 49ers fans is loyal, I said white and red. She said, it's gold, bitch. My daughter, she's smarter than me though. She make like really good decisions at 19. She was talking to this boy and he cussed at her. Yeah, she was talking to this boy. She was working at this job. We told her she didn't work the job. Just go to college. We got it. She said she want to work a job because for some reason this generation feel like if you don't struggle, you ain't doing right. Like, I bust my ass so you don't have to fucking do that shit. Don't do that shit. Just go to school. You don't need to go to college and a job. Just go to school. Well, I want to know what it feels like. Then 3 months later, she's like, is it okay if I quit? Bitch, nobody told you to get it, stupid. But she's so smart. She makes such good decisions at 19. She comes to me, she tells me 2 boys at her job like her. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go. And she goes, Ma, you know them? She called me Ma. I said, what? You know them 2 boys at my job that like me? I said, yeah, what happened? So Valentine's Day came and one of them gave me some flowers. I said, okay. So then the other one gonna call me talking about something. Did you take the flowers from Brian? So I was like, yeah, I took the flowers from Brian. So he said, why would you take the flowers from Brian if you know I like you? So she said, because Brian liked me too. So then he said, well, what's that supposed to mean? She told him, well, maybe you should buy me some flowers then. So I said, what did he say? She said, he started cussing at me and calling me the B word. I said, and what you said? She said, I told him, hey, listen, I don't communicate that way. And I got finals tomorrow. I don't have time for this. So if you want to continue to communicate that way, I'm gonna hang up the phone. You can't talk to me like that. I said, ooh, and what happened? She said, he cussed at me again. I said, and what you did? She said, I blocked him.
That's right.
I said, okay, good job, good job. But then I said, this is where I fuck up. I said, well, what happened when you unblocked him? What was that conversation like? She said, well, I never unblocked him. I said, what you mean? She said, well, why would I unblock him? He was disrespectful. I said, so you never talked to him again? She said, no, I blocked him for like a reason, like why? And I looked at her and I said, teach me. And some of y'all laughing, but when I said she blocked him forever, bitches in the back was like, how the f she do that? Because we'll unblock you in 30 minutes because we got some more shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's so good at it. She teach me stuff all the time. Okay, I gotta go because Lonnie gonna kill me. Y'all ready for a show? Who that in the back yelling, yes? Who is that? You said what, stay? Who is that? You? You look exactly the way I thought you was gonna look. You for sure look like somebody auntie who don't really come outside like that, but you the f outside tonight. How many drinks you had? Yeah, how much you normally drink? We can tell. What you drinking? A pee? What the f is that? How many drinks you had? 1? How many drinks you normally have? None. Okay. All right. Are you black? I can't tell. Are you black? Oh, you look, I thought you was a Mexican when I first got up here. When I first got up here, I was like, oh, he's attractive, he's Mexican. But you black as hell. Okay, I didn't know you was black. You heard me say I was divorced, right? You did. Anyway, Kobe, why is it the day I don't wear makeup and get dressed up? This gentleman. All right. Look at all the women. Who the f you talking about? Let me see who. What's your name? Reggie. Reggie from Denver. Denver. Been out here for 30-something years. 20-something years in film and production. Okay, Reggie. Huh? You filmed me with Chris Spencer? That was like a month ago, right? With Ben? In Ontario. Oh, you ain't look like this. Or maybe I wasn't looking because I was married at the time, but I would have remembered. How old are you? 54? Get the f out of here. Listen, Clyde, look at all the women. Get him, get him, get him, All right. What you said? Y'all talking about me? Oh, yeah. Oh, see if he. Oh, are you single? Oh, he's not single. Okay. I'm sorry, Reggie. Don't do that. Wait. Y'all can't be here booing a man because he married, okay? Or he in a relationship. Because if the motherfucker was cheating, you'd be mad. So he said he married. He not single. That's fine. Show that man some love. Because another would have been like, sometimes it depends. Like, it would. It depends on who asking. What's today's date? I'm single when I'm outside. Like some guys. So I respect you. Thank you. All right, let's pull this back in. Reggie ain't do nothing wrong to y'all. I can't believe y'all said, oh, I can't believe y'all. Oh, y'all was excited? This group in the back, y'all single ladies? Yeah. She raised her hand. I wasn't even talking about it. She said, bitch, I'm single too. I'm single too. Ask me. It's my birthday. I'm single too and it's my birthday. Who wants to give me a gift? It's my...